In Eugene was horrified to find an unknown man talking on the phone in her backyard while she slept. Turns out he was allegedly connected to a shooting nearby. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Aaron Ariano. The woman claims the man, while on the phone with his mother, was openly admitting to being involved in that shooting. KZI 9 News reporter Noah Chavez spoke with the woman and explains the frightening moments as she waited for police.
I'm standing exactly where Eugene police arrested an armed suspect in this very backyard. The woman who lives here says she heard him confess to the shooting right outside her bedroom window.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom.
Those were the words Alex heard right outside her bedroom window as she slept.
A little after 12 that I was woken up by someone talking on the phone right outside my bedroom window. When I looked outside, I noticed a man standing out there talking on the phone, repeatedly telling his mom, "I'm sorry, Mom."
Alex, who didn't want to show her face out of fear for herself and her family, says the man started confessing to shooting a person down the street after he had jumped over a fence in her backyard and had made his way to the side of her house.
He started talking about the crime a little bit that I knew instantly that I had a really bad person in my backyard. Well, the police had told me that he had shot somebody on Four Corners and that they had been looking for him for a little while now, and that really made me feel uneasy, but I'm glad that he was able to be taken into custody.
Eugene police confirming shots rang out 11:15 on Friday night. They say one person, a 29-year-old man, was struck by the gunfire at Four Corners at the intersection of Highway 99 and Roosevelt Boulevard. He was taken to the hospital. Shooting suspect was still on the run until just after midnight when authorities received a 911 call from Alex that the man was in her backyard. He would later be identified as 30-year-old Robert Kirk Lowen Birch.
Hey, go and walk out here to me. Do it now. Girlfriend, over there. Anyone else with you? Yeah.
Birch was then taken into custody. Inside the backyard, police recovered a firearm inside of one of the outdoor boxes. He's facing assault in the first degree, unlawful use of a weapon, and felon in possession of a firearm.
The what ifs definitely still are going through my head, and I'm just so thankful that my son was safe.
Police also have reviewed Alex's security camera footage of his phone call. She says even though police apprehended him, hearing a phone call between a shooting suspect and his mother is something that will stick with her.
I got this whole admission to guilt on camera because that was supposed to be a private conversation to his mom, and if, God forbid, but as a single mother to a son, if my son was telling me that stuff, I would, hope that it wasn't being filmed with him not knowing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom.
Now, Alex says this situation shows the importance of making sure everything is locked up tight before you go to bed, because you never know who may be hiding in your backyard. Reporting in Eugene, Noah Chavez, KZI 9 News.